What's going on, everybody? We're in episode 7 of our Tottenham career mode, and today we have got Barcelona on the docket in the Champions League, and then we've got Cardiff and West Ham in the league to come. So hopefully we can go ahead and grab ourselves a couple of wins here and put ourselves in contention at top of the Premier League table, but also a win over Barcelona would go ahead and put us in absolute control of the groups here. So we're going to jump into it. We've got Tottenham and Barcelona here. If today goes a little bit, today gets really easy and really gets going forward, then we're going to go ahead and probably up the difficulty to ultimate. And there you saw Tierney in the lineup. Other than Tierney, everyone else is going to be the regular starting 11 for such a big game. Tierney and Ben Davies with a little bit of a leg issue in during training, but he should be back for the next game. Tierney, I really feel, is going to take over that spot at some point anyway. So let's jump into it. We got Tottenham and Barcelona. Can we get up there? Not sure how Coutinho got to that, but he did, and it's into Rakitic. And we are going to just escape. It's a good turn and a good play up the wing here. Back inside from Lucas Dembele here, and it's forward. And can Harry Kane get through? And it is Harry Kane. Harry Kane, he's got a bit of... couldn't make up my mind there, and then I got caught. Not good. And it's going to come forward, and... oh, there we go. Oh, nicely done from Heung-min Son there, and Heung-min Son, can Harry Kane or anybody get forward here? And it's taken way too long, but it's come to him. Out wide, Lucas! Oh my god. I'm not sure what happened there with the middle. There's a huge gap for, I believe it was Dele Alli and Harry Kane. They were both there, and then none of them ran into the gap while Heung-min Son took out the left. And this unbelievable stuff. Harry Kane gets it forward, and it's come to nothing. And we've been holding our own very, very well here to start. Eriksen out wide. Now, can we get it going out wide? Yes, we can. Heung-min Son, can he run out the outside? Yes, he can. Now, we got a little bit of space now. It's Heung-min Son. And Son loops it in. And it's a... oh, he touched it on first time. And that's a good save from the Ter Stegen there. Good football from us. But... just couldn't finish. It's a great ball across and a huge chance. Oh, we got a foot on it, but Jesus Christ, what a finish from Messi. Right before halftime, Barcelona take the lead, and what a finish. But we got a little bit unlucky, and then the ball looped over there, and just cut back inside there. And see, we got a deflection on it, and then it's just a little touchback. And what a finish. Are you kidding me with that? Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable. Coutinho just touched it up into the air there, and Messi fired it home. And just before halftime, in a game that we've been playing pretty well in, we go behind. Up wide. There it is. It's a good ball, and it's Lucas here. Lucas, can he take it away? Lucas cuts back. Lucas, and it's blocked away on the line. Not too bad from Lucas there, but all the cutbacks were covered. We couldn't equalize there. The ball comes in, though. It's just cleared away. Heung-min Son collects it. Harry Kane. Harry Kane! Oh, it's deflected, and he still got a touch onto it. What a save by Ter Stegen there. And we still can't take the lead. And oh, the bike! And what a save again. Unbelievable from Ter Stegen. Dele Alli out here to Grealish. So we look for something. Up wide is Tierney. Tierney here. Swings it in. It's good play. And oh, it's in. It's Harry. It's Harry Kane. He gets us level. With 10 minutes to go, Harry Kane has leveled this game up. Excellent header. And a really good ball in from Kieran Tierney there. Let's watch this. It swings in, and it's a good header. Just away from Ter Stegen. It's a good header. Yeah, really good header there. Right into the side netting. We've leveled the game up. With 10 minutes to go, we can still push for a winner. But we really don't want to lose this game either. Barcelona just holding on to the ball. They always just hold on to it. Wait for that opening. And here comes Messi. And here's that opening. It's a good save. And... ugh. Come on! Unbelievable stuff. As Rakitic puts Barcelona back ahead. It's 2-1 here. 86th minute. And Messi did well there, and he cut back, and it's a really hard hit shot, and that one really well hit as well. And Lloris really could only do so much. The first one very difficult to hold on to. Parries it back into space, and Rakitic right there to smack it home. And now we need another. Grealish here. This is it. 3 minutes added on. Rabiot cuts back, and come on, that run looked like it was coming. It never did come. 2 minutes to go. No one's anywhere near that. Just gonna let him go unchallenged. Blocked away. Can we get it? Oh, we might have an opportunity here. Lucas! Lucas! Oh, he's leveled it up at the death. It looked like it had gone. It looked like the whistle was getting ready to be blown, and right at the death. I don't know who's playing everybody on side back there. Semedo, and Kane plays him in after Dele Alli wins it in midfield, and it's a good finish right there from Lucas. Whew. And it finishes 2-2. It would have been insanely harsh the way that went down to lose this game. Deservedly level at least, and it's going to finish like this. 2-2, 80th and 90th minute, these goals. 3 in the last 10 minutes. Woo! Oh my god. A huge result there in the end. I mean, another loss. I mean, losing there would have been very difficult. Very difficult to deal with. PSV lose at home to Inter, and that's good right there. 2 teams on 4 points and Inter on 3. PSV on 0 at the bottom of the group, but that puts us in a good spot. We got PSV coming, I believe, twice in a row. We'll check, but I know they are at least next. I'm not sure if the game goes that way. Almost like in and then out, and it is PSV twice, and then Inter, and then Barcelona. Hopefully we get to that Barcelona game advanced at that point. But here we are, top of the league. We've got Cardiff and West Ham to come. Hopefully 6 points, of course, but Cardiff at minimum should be 3 points. Firmly the worst team in the league, I feel, so hopefully we can get in there and get 3 points. We might rotate just a little bit, and then we've got our full team for West Ham. I believe it's the international break after our game here against Cardiff, so let's take a look real quick. I believe so, and it is. So we can rotate a little bit against Cardiff, and then we'll be full strength for West Ham. So let's jump into it. Alright guys, this is the team we're going to go with for this game. It's Son, Kane, and Lamela up top, and then Grealish, Eriksen, and Harry Winks in midfield, and then Tierney keeps his place, Sanchez, Alderweireld, and Aurier sitting in front of Lloris. We got 3 points up for grabs here against the Cardiff. Let's go push forward. We really want these 3. Can we get it back in? Oh, Lamela gets to it, and it's Lamela goal, and it's early here. It's 3 minutes. I didn't think that ball would slip through, but in the end it did. And Lamela in place of Lucas here gets himself a goal. I didn't think that would squeeze through at all. We tried it. Look at that. He stretched, couldn't get to it, and it's a lovely little finish. Just dinked it over him. And an early 1-0 lead for us. Poor ball forward. Nicely done. Can we get that ball forward? Yes, we can. It's Harry Winks, and he's in on goal here. Harry Winks! Oh, it's a good save in the end by the goalkeeper, but a little bit too straight. Not a great finisher, Harry Winks, but a really good opportunity. Harry Winks coming forward now. It's up to Grealish, and Grealish can move. He moves very silkily with the ball, and it's a lovely ball out here as Lamela cuts back inside. Has an attempt, and oh, that is not far away at all from Eric Lamela there, and a good crossfield ball from Grealish as well. 20 minutes on the clock, and we've been pretty dominant so far. Oh, a really good ball at the top. I didn't even see him back there. He's in on goal, and they've finished in Cardiff, who've had a better last 5-10 minutes or so, have leveled the game up. Not good. We were dominant to start this game, and they've creeped back in it a little bit, and it's paid off right there with a goal. I did not even see him back there. All alone. Couldn't get across in time. The slide, it just went over him. Couldn't save it. It was Lloris, and just before halftime, Cardiff have leveled this game up. Cardiff looking... Ooh, my God, what a save from Lloris. That just seemed to hit him on the head. Instead of him heading it, he definitely directed it, but it almost seemed to hit him on the head here. And Cardiff are really threatening all of a sudden. And we got to step it up here. Out wide, it's him, Ming Song. Son, oh, it's a good save, but it's come back to Lamela, who grabs his second of the game. A bit unlucky for Cardiff, who started the second half really, really well. but unfortunately for them, it's parried right to Lamela, who's unmarked at the back post, who taps it home into the empty net. It's a 2-1 lead for us here, and we do still have to be careful. Cardiff are playing really well. Son hit that with real pace, and then Lamela is just there to tap it home. 2-1 to Tottenham. And can we find it out wide? Yes, we can. It's Lamela who cuts back in, looking for a hat-trick. Lamela in space, and oh, it's blocked off the line. I'm not sure the goalie could have gotten to that, but the header certainly did, and is blocked off the line there. Lamela looking for a hat-trick. Not too far away. Martial, can he get a touch onto it? Yes, he can. And he saves it here. Martial swings it in. And, oh, it looked like Son got a touch on that, but the defender's the one who headed it over. Ball comes over the top. Heung-min Son, and oh, and then diving header off the parry. Didn't go in either. It was a really good header from Son, and oh, there it is. It's Kane. It's gone in. I didn't think that had gone in, but it gone right over the top of the man on the post. 3-1, and that should seal this game with 7 minutes to go. Harry Kane gets himself a goal, and it's 3-1, and that should be that. Ball to come in here, and Kane got up ahead, gets the head onto it. Goalie couldn't get to it. Goes right over the man on the post. 3-1. Here come Cardiff, looking for a consolation here, or another consolation at least, to make it 3-2. But as the game winds down to an end, we're going to keep our place at the top of the Premier League. We were 2 points ahead to start today, and it looks like we are going to end this day 3 points ahead, or 2 points ahead at minimum. We're going to gain ourselves another 3 points. So let's take a look at the table after that. It's a good win, a win we needed. I feel Cardiff aren't the best team around, the worst I feel actually, as Wolves get a win and Brighton beat West Ham, our next opponents. So let's see, there we are, 2 points ahead of Wolves, as Liverpool and Arsenal come up on our tail. Arsenal will win their next one, they'll be 2 points back as well. Chelsea down here, United down here, and City just starting to get it going. A couple wins now, but West Ham dead last with no wins so far, and they're our next opponent. But we got the international break first, but let's jump into it, and hopefully we can get ourselves another 3 points away against West Ham. Let's go. Ball coming forward, Felipe Anderson here. It's Javier Hernandez, and it's a good ball in. Lanzini, and it's a good save in the end by Lloris there. First attempt for West Ham, and it's a good one. And the ball comes up, and oh my god, I thought that went in. I thought he just tapped it into his own net. Lloris didn't really go for it. He may have thought it was going wide. Either way, he almost tapped it into his own net, and in the end, we just clear it, and we just need to get it out of here. Cuts back and gives it to Kane, and Kane! Oh, it's a good save. In the end, Heung-min Son, oh, that's gone in. The goalkeeper had moved a little bit too much across, trying to get to the other side of the post there. And Heung-min Son smacks it on the volley. That was a good save in the end, the first time. And then a header over, and look at that. And oh, he just didn't stretch out enough. Unbelievable. Really is a bit of a mistake. He just went too far over and then went down. Bad animation there, and we've taken the lead. Son on 40 minutes out of play. I tried to get it into Son but couldn't, and that is half time, and we've just taken the lead. It's 1-0, but it's been a very tight game. Not too many chances on our end, and a little bit of luck for the goal, but we'll definitely take it. West Ham trying to get some points on the board, and unfortunately they've gone this long without any, and it looks like they're playing their hardest right now against us. So hopefully we can, you know, keep hold of this 1-0 lead, but West Ham definitely a threat as of right now. Can he find that ball there? Yes, he can. It's Lucas who has pace here. That's a great ball out to Son. It really is. And can Son get us our second goal? He cuts back. Son! Oh, he smacked the post. Oh, no. You have to be scoring from there. Oh my goodness. He just turned inside, had tons of space, and oh my god, we've got to be finishing those. Oh, Wanyama couldn't get the ball out. Lucas, he finds Dele Alli. Ball looped in. It's Son at the back post, and oh, cleared away. I think that would have been just a little bit wide, but in the end, it is cleared away, not knowing exactly where it's going to land. It's got to get that on target, I think, Son. Corner to come in, and it does, and that's a good header, and it's off the bloody post again. Wanyama this time, who'd come on for Dembele to help hold, gets up on the corner and hits the post. Unbelievable. We cannot just quite seal this game, and it's still 1 goal in it. Ball forward, and with just added time now, ball comes out wide, and can we hold on to this 2 minutes? Just got to hold the ball, really. It's a good ball around the wing here. Lucas cuts back. Up over the top, and it's Kane. It's blocked away. It's a good save. It was point blank, but that should do it. And there it is. A game we've played really well in. Just couldn't finish any of the chances we made. Not super well, but well enough for the victory, of course. 1-0. We've made some good chances. We really should have scored, and it just felt like one of those games where it might come back to bite us. But in the end, we hold on for a 1-0 victory, and that puts us firmly at the top of the table, I think. So we'll take a look. But as you can see, we've got PSV in the next episode. We train some of these guys first, as some of them are coming along quite nicely, as Grealish is up to 78 overall. And Sanchez at 84, Winks at 77, Foyth has moved up a couple as well, up to 72. But we're going to take a look at where we are in, here we go, at where we are in the Premier League. And the next episode, we will see, hopefully, we can move forward in the Champions League and start playing well. We'll take a look as well. We're 2 points ahead of Wolves. Liverpool have fallen back, another loss for them. And it looks like we're 2 points ahead of Wolves and then 5 points ahead. So I think what we're going to do, because already we're starting to make a little bit of a gap that I don't want to make, we're going to go ahead and change this to ultimate difficulty. So next episode we'll be on ultimate difficulty, our first game, and it'll be against PSV in the Champions League, and hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us right off the bat. We'll see though. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. We got City next too. Oh god, we've got City next. We'll take a look at the calendar. PSV, City, and then Aston Villa in the cup, and then Wolves, PSV again, and then Palace, and then we got some tough games coming as we get into this tight schedule. Look at these games here. Not a lot of space. We're talking 2.5 weeks and 6 games, possibly 7, depending on how far in the cup we go. So a lot to play for and a lot of games coming, guys. So I hope you folks enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. Next episode, we'll start on ultimate difficulty and see how everything goes. But peace.